All
right, guys, we just received word from Stephanus that we are officially live. You guys just missed a quick match between Nathan Hand and Sam Lehman. Nate won in, I'd say, about 60 seconds with a ankle lock. Now we're watching Josh Fremd and Justin Stewart square off here about 3 minutes into the match. And we're looking at a stalemate off the feet right now. They're battling a lot with the upper body. Josh Fremd now with the double unders, but they're shallow. He goes for the trip, almost gets the snap down.
And to fill you in, this is whoever wins tonight gets the 8th spot in the $500 cash super fight tomorrow.
We had a last-minute change to the lineup here. We needed an opponent for Cory McWilliams, and Jonathan Kaufman of Underground Grappling stepped in. I think he might be the smallest competitor today. He's probably, it looks like he's about 145 pounds, but I've seen him down competing when he fights in the cage in the 125.
Looks like he's in good shape.
Yeah. Josh Fremd looks for the throw, but it turns into a scramble, and Justin Stewart takes the back. No points yet. Only got one hook in.
He gave him...
Got 2 points for, I guess he got him to his knees and started to attack the back. We gave him a takedown.
Well, that should be more of an advantage than a takedown.
Agreed.
I don't know the rules. Let's thank God I don't make the rolls wherever butt scooting.
Yeah. Oh, it's like an incidental headbutt there. We're okay. No blood.
We have some exciting matches tomorrow. I mean, it is stacked.
It is stacked. I'm really excited to see a lot of them. They're ones that need to happen for the history of the area.
There is a big purple belt match. There's a brown belt and purple belt match that's going off tomorrow. Probably two of the, I'd say the two of the top grapplers in the area. Would you agree with me? Two of the
I think so. We're talking about Todd Bevan and Alex Wallace.
Yeah.
Oh, a takedown into the chairs.
Oh.
Josh looks for the Uchimata, and we end up going into the barrier.
It's like old Gracie's.
Yeah, that was great.
In Brazil, where they went up flying out of the ring.
2 minutes left, 2:11 left officially in the match.
They're digging in, as predicted. They're digging in. But yeah, Todd Bevan and
Alex Wallace
tomorrow. That's going to be awesome.
Yeah. Well, I've been training with Alex since he was a teenager, and I have a lot of confidence in him. He's worked really hard.
Definitely tough. Definitely tough.
Those of you guys who are just joining us, it's Tom Costa and Mike Mijas here, calling the action live, the 8-man qualifier to get into our 8-man $500 invitational bracket tomorrow.
And also tomorrow there's a 4-man heavyweight invitational, and there's going to be an absolute at the end of the night, $250 cash also.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see all those matches. I mean, there's going to be a lot of really good competition here and a lot of good matches. Guys, you know, especially that absolute, the Nogi absolute, I'm really excited to see as well.
I'm stoked for that.
We might see some guys from this bracket here today make it back to the absolute, have a chance to win some money.
That's nice. They can fight their way back in.
Yeah. And any of these competitors has a chance to win, what, $750
Yeah.
to win both.
You can make $750 tomorrow. There's not too many tournaments out there where you actually have a chance of getting paid afterwards.
Right. Competitors squaring off again. It's still 2-0. Justin Stewart. No one able to really get it done. We had Josh shoots in for the high C and sits out. Looks to take the back. He's got the takedown, and he doesn't have back points yet. Tied up 2-2. He's on top of the mount now. Nearing the edge of the mat. Josh needs to keep himself in a good position here and hopefully score another point. Justin's looking to get maybe a sweep here, make something happen at the end. It's tied up. I don't think we have any advantages here. And that's time. Josh Fremd, clutch in the last minute, pulls through and sends it to a 2-minute overtime.
Wow. And Demko predicted these two were going to go at it. They weren't going to. It's awesome.
If you're an upper body guy or a Greco guy, you'd love watching this match right now. Josh comes out aggressive, shoves his partner, schoolyard style. Looks for the snap down. Justin Stewart hanging tough in there. The shorter opponent. He's got that those double overhooks again, locked. And does not look like Josh likes that. He's going to look to turn this, I think, into a throw. Josh Fremd comes back aggressive, looking to engage.
More aggressive, more good attempts. More good attempts if it goes to a tie.
Referee and tournament coordinator Mike Demko calling for more action. Josh shoots in for a single leg, which doesn't go. He stays on it though and ends up getting the takedown, but he's in a triangle. Oh, he's in a guillotine. He's out. Thought that was a takedown. No points. That looked like a single leg finish to me. Now Josh is looking to get out of omoplata, triangle. Hanging tough in there. Triangle's shallow. Josh is looking to posture. He switches off to the arm lock, but Josh steps over. He's trying to stretch out the triangle. Neither man is in a very comfortable position right now.
He should be out of it, though.
Starting to get the shake going, and he's got it loose. He turns now to take his opponent's back. Justin Stewart's now defending the back. Just had Josh in trouble with the triangle and stayed on it for a little too long, I think.
Uh-oh. He's
Josh
working on
Fremd
choking.
looking for that short choke, driving his hips in. He gets the advantage. I think we... Starting to get the shake. He turns now to take his back.
That sounds good.
All right, so those of you again who are just joining us, we're live at the Kumite Classic, the Pittsburgh Fitness Expo. We just had a conclusion to our second match in our qualifier. Josh Fremd takes the 2-minute overtime as a 2-2 score with one advantage at the very end.
Looks like there's a little controversy. He's asking him about the points. But,
I think either way, Josh would have won that, even if that.
I don't think it would have.
That was a very even match, though.
Yeah.
Those are the tough ones to have to ref.
Now we have a gentleman from my gym and your gym.
Oh, yeah, Evan.
Mark and Evan.
Mark and Evan. Evan has actually never competed in jiu-jitsu before. He's been
Wow.
training for about 10 years. He's got an extremely flexible guard, hard to pass.
You know, this is the perfect tournament.
And he's
if
a gamer.
If you've never competed before, I would say this is perfect. A pre-qualifier, not that many people. Tomorrow's going to be a lot busier. At least, so, you know,
Yeah.
it gives you something to... You know, it's not too overwhelming when you do a pre-qualifier.
Evan's one of those dudes where it's like, dude, you've never competed? Are you freaking kidding me? You know, the world...
Yeah, no one ever says that about me when they roll with me.
Yeah. You still compete?
Are your kids here?
Mulgrew pulls guard and looks for the shin, then switches to De La Hiva. Mark's hanging tough with the knee shield, or with the combat base. And then sits up and
Yeah,
looks
right
for the
away.
neck. And he gets the sweep points. Mark playing butterfly guard.
Yep. I was actually rolling with Mark about 24 hours ago.
How's he feel? Is he ready?
He's ready. He's
Good.
ready. He's ready.
Get by that knee. All right, work your way up. Stay heavy on top. Nice. Good. Settle in. Keep knee cut. Advantage red. Keep that underhook.
He gets the advantage. Not quite to side control yet.
points here.
He had a little bit of a submission attack, and then
It's like
your pass.
Evan may want to bring that left leg over his head. Maybe spin around.
Demko gives him the 2 points for the pass.
Is everything 2 points tonight? Did he say he's making everything?
I think so. We haven't. I guess we'll find out when somebody gets.
He brought the leg over. Oh no, he brought it back again.
Looking to attack the far arm. Maybe looking for that head and arm. Steps over the head. Mark's going to be looking to come to his knees and wrestle, and he catches like a little shin guard on this wrist, using it to work maybe that Kimura from there. Very tricky Kimura. Looking to weave his foot in. He almost got it. Evan kind of realizes it, but his foot's stuck now. His arm's stuck.
That does not look
Look for
comfortable.
the roll. Yes, I know this move. It's a really good move. It's a really good way to escape side control. You're flexible and small. That's why I know this move. Flexible and small.
Got plenty of time. 2 minutes.
Evan's defending. He's stepping over the head, but his arm's still in trouble. He's looking to set up a reverse triangle to force his opponent to let go.
Yeah, his arm's really jammed in there.
Yeah, it's like turning purple.
10. Get him in that triangle position.
I reckon I'd put my shin right across my opponent's neck and put some weight down, maybe.
Yeah, the only thing with this position, I do like it, but if the other guy's flat on you, it's really hard to get momentum. He's trying to get it. He's trying to get
Almost gets the sweep, and Evan gives it up. He concedes it. His arm comes out.
But he did get his arm out.
Very nice. That was very, very nice. Mark's now on the attack.
Battle his wrist. Get back to guard.
Is
I've
2-2?
I've never seen that move in a tournament, used in a tournament before, and with my own 2 eyes. So that was pretty cool. I like that. That was awesome. I like that. I like that little escape.
I have used it a couple times at tournaments. Yeah, but I was called dirty for doing it. Yeah,
I don't think it's dirty.
I don't think it's dirty at all.
Can't wait here.
Evans looking to come underneath. He gives up the knee cut pass.
And for this being Evan's tournament, he's still very composed. I know when I did my first tournament, I was a mess. Like I was a mess. It was over so quick.
Evan gets a sweep. Okay, looks. He's actually in a band there at Turnpike Gardens. I'll give him the shout out. Turnpike Gardens. They play all over Pittsburgh. They're actually pretty popular rock band. So he's used to being on stage and performing in front of people.
Looks like a rocker.
And he's now looking for just to control his opponent's head. Not really a submission here, as he's trying to pass this butterfly guard. This is a good match.
Yeah, it's a very good match.
I think this is probably the best match we've seen all day.
Well, this is our first really 2 jiu-jitsu guys going at it.
Yeah.
We had wrestlers, and now we had 2 and you just see the difference now. You saw people that didn't want anything to do with. I mean, they didn't. Not that they didn't want to do it with the ground, but it took a while to get there. Now you see people that this is what they were waiting for.
Yes. We're seeing some good back and forth action here.
It's like Mark is going to switch to a deep half.
Going deep as Evan's trying to
See
look
if
to
Mark tries to switch around. Evan tries to switch around.
Can't see the scoreboard from here.
Now I'm surprised so many people came. I didn't think that many people would show up for a pre-quad. I didn't think that.
We've got a nice crowd here, and I bet you if they made a little announcement on the PA back at the main fitness expo, we'd probably have another couple dozen people.
We definitely, if they do that, we'll get some meatheads in here.
Yeah,
I really do enjoy looking at big meatheads.
get some chanting.
Some tribal tattoos.
All right, so we have now, some tribal tattoos. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm just joking. I don't care if someone has a tribal tattoo.
I might have a tribal
It's all right.
tattoo. I might have one.
I think I have one on the lower part of my back. Actually, it's a butterfly on the lower part of my back, but don't mind that.
So we have Mark Farrell in bottom in like a quarter guard here. Evan's looking for maybe like that gift wrap position. And he's looking to pass. I'm not sure what the score is. I can't see the scoreboard.
Speaking of tribal tattoos, I think Mark has one around his thigh.
There we go. still in the same position. It's like a knee pillow / quarter guard. Very familiar position for both these guys.
Yes.
That's why we're kind of in a stalemate here. Mark knows what he needs to do not to get his back taken. Evan knows that he's...
I believe Evan's up on points. I think he had 2 sweeps to Mark's 1 sweep.
I think so.
Evan, you have 25 seconds.
You can ask him to angle.
35 seconds.
We're at 6-4 now. I think Evan's ahead. And we're coming down to the last couple seconds of the match here. Mark's looking for the ankle lock. Evan's defending, but he's still on top.
I should be able to ride it out. There's only a few seconds left.
5 seconds. Stay tough.
I've been called 5 seconds, so it should be
Time.
good match.
I think we have Evan winning 6-4. We'll see when the hand gets raised. We might have those scores reversed, but I'm pretty sure we
Pretty
got
sure
it.
it's Evan. He had those 2 sweeps. They just said Mark is the smallest guy in the bracket. Awesome.
Evan Mulgrave wins on points.
Yeah.
Good
Evan's
match.
first grappling match and first win.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Very good.
That was an awesome match. That was awesome.
Yeah, it's fun to call all these and use all the fancy jiu-jitsu terminology. Throw it around. We got Cory McWilliams and Jonathan Kaufman, our last-minute add-in to the tournament. I think he's a MMA fighter, and he's got some. He's an MMA fighter. I'm not sure what his record is, and I always see him doing the advanced divisions in the tournament. So
Yeah.
getting some final instructions from our head referee, tournament organizer Mike Demko now.
I believe Cory's out of Evolve. I think it's the name of the
I believe
gym.
that's the name of
Evolve,
his
yeah.
academy, I believe. It's our final quarterfinal match. This guy square off.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna square it up with his fists up. That was
Yeah. But he gets mounted. When we get our points. Everything's 2 points today, I think.
Yes, everything's 2
tournament.
points.
So mount, side control, takedowns, knee on belly.
They'd be going for a mounted triangle.
Very slick. He sets up for it. No,
Oh,
looks
right
for
to
the
the
arm
armbar.
instead.
And let's see here.
And
He
there's the
taps
tap.
that.
Very nice.
That was tight before that too. That was
You know what? He even fooled me just watching here. I was like, okay, here we go for the triangle.
yeah.
And
Me
he
too,
armbarred
yeah.
him.
That was very slick.
He tricked us watching. Very good.
Trickster.
Winner, Cory McWilliams.
Drop the Cory.
Advancing to the next round. Great match. Definitely the best division.
Now we go into our semifinal matches.
The music in the background here.
It's very romantic.
I think that's the kata from next door.
They use that kind of music for katas?
Yeah, they have like a freestyle kata. It's like almost like basically like figure skating without skates, where they pick their own song. And they even have accessories, I guess, like Carrot Top. All right, so we're looking to get into the next round here. We've got
Then after this match, there'll be about at least a 2-minute break.
Look
Nate-
for
we
another
got-
leg lock from Nathan. I'm going to go ahead and call that.
we got Nate and Josh Fremd.
3 more minutes to get ready for the next round. Okay.
That's Nate's specialty. That's what he likes to go to. He's got a really good triangle too. When I met him, he came into the gym. He had some experience, and the first time I ever rolled with him, one of the other guys was like, "Hey man, Nate's got a good triangle." And I knew, and I was glad I had that information going into our first roll together. He probably would have triangled me.
I rolled with Nate for the first time at your gym last week, and I was shocked. I had heard about him, and I was shocked. He definitely lives up to the hype. Very tough kid.
Yeah.
All right, guys,
And here we go, Josh Fremd and Nate Hand. Josh Fremd is a Uniontown Fight Club and Mac Factory product. Nate Hand is high ground jiu-jitsu, looking for the snap down. He also trains at Penhill's MMA. He's got him in trouble here. He's got like almost like a Peruvian, gives up on it, and he's in mount. He gets a takedown and mount points.
There we go. And we gotta be careful as they come up on top of you. We need the points here, Josh.
Now we have
both comfortably.
We have like Josh Fremd looking for a knee bar, but we switched off and Nate's got the back. He looks for the drag down and they go out of bounds. And Nate looked. You saw he went right to that ankle off that little drag down there. He looked for the suplex, but Josh is a big boy.
Ready? Go. Those hands.
And he looks to take the back from here.
I don't think super deserve that.
No.
No, I don't think they are.
Two red for the hooks.
Oh, he sits up just for the choke real quick. Puts in the body triangle.
He's got the seatbelt grip.
Flat to the back. Shoulder blades on the mat, Josh.
Josh turns.
Right across the middle.
Really, really nasty with that face choke almost. But Josh is a tough kid. I don't think he's going to give that up. Josh coming off a knockout win in his last MMA fight. Very impressive.
Nice.
He's got a big right hand, but this is a grappling
He
match.
just did a big roll.
Control that top arm. Good 2-on-1 with you.
Nate's still on the back with looking at some wrist control, just trying to maintain his position here, waiting for that right time to really attack.
And these are 7-minute matches.
7-minute matches.
On the choke front, Yup. Stick to it.
Needs to solve the riddle of opening Nate's legs, which
Do your back to the
He's
mat,
gonna
Josh.
wants to trap that leg and then put some pressure on it. Nate switches sides though. I'm texting my wife right now.
oh, that reminds me, I need to text my wife too. Thank you, Tommy, for being the responsible husband and reminding me of my duties.
Love you, baby. Nate Hand looking to finish this rear naked choke, but it's not in. He has to readjust his position. He still has that body triangle, but it's on the bottom, so it's not as strong. But Josh needs to be put some pressure on that ankle, make it really uncomfortable for Nate, but he's just not doing it.
3 minutes left, gentlemen.
3 minutes. Whitney Houston in the other room.
I know, that's amazing. Rest in peace, Whitney.
Rest in peace. Josh sits up, try to get out of this thing. Nate pulls him back down. Nate's not giving this up. He's going body triangle all day. He realized that he can get that body triangle on him, and he's going to use it.
Nate's staying tough, though. He's not going to give up that position.
He knows he needs to stay there. Can't win the fight if he can't stay there.
2 minutes left, gentlemen.
And we get to hit the 2-minute mark.
Now, I'm excited when people came to watch it. That means tomorrow is going to be, it's going to be crazy in here. This place
gonna be crazy.
This place is going to be rocking.
It's nice. We got enough room to get everything done. One of our competitors for tomorrow, Drew Shields.
Yes. Juggernaut. Drew's arms are ridiculously big.
They are.
Extremely jealous.
Nate's squeezing. He's looking to finish this, and it's close. But Josh is tough. He's toughing it out. He's not going to tap unless if he's about to pass out.
Now, Tommy, since you know there's another match and you're up on points, would you overexert yourself now, like Nate is, or would you just?
That's a good question. You know,
We're killers. We'd go for it. We'd go for it.
I think that Nate is thinking maybe, you know, he might be saving a lot of energy back there. We might not know. He definitely was just going for it. And now we got a little bit of a precarious spot here where
Them
Nate's
told
on
him
the
that there
back.
is no slamming. You are allowed to run, though. I think Mike wants to catch him. That's got to be burning a little bit on Nate's hands, too.
Yeah. And that we know that monkey drill is not easy.
No.
He's got it tight now. He's driving, and Josh taps. Okay.
Took it right to the end.
Nate Hand gets 2 submissions, an ankle lock, and now a rear naked choke. Puts himself in the final.
Winner advancing on to the final.
I'm not exactly sure.
All right. Well, Nate went for everything on that. Went for broke, and he might not have another match if we do the final tomorrow. So we'll find out. All right, we got one fighter from High Ground Jiu-Jitsu punches his ticket to the final of the qualifier.
Mike, what's the deal for the finals? Are we gonna let them stay fresh, or let them fight out and then break the news to them? You're both in,
We should let him fight, right? What do you think?
or should we just let them be fresh for tomorrow? They have to. 2 of them are tomorrow.
At least 2.
Break the news. Go. Guess what? You're both in tomorrow.
We should do a 3rd and 4th in case we need a 3rd replacement.
Yeah.
Because we.
Yeah, I would let.
It's Pablo versus the 8th man. These aren't on, are they?
Yeah. No,
Okay. Okay. Pablo versus the 8th man. Then it was. Here.
Yeah, muted. All right, we're waiting to get ready to go on the next semifinal match between Cory McWilliams and Evan Mulder. We got Journey playing in the next one. This is going to be a good match. Cory's a guard guy, and Evan is also a guard player. I'm really interested to see what's going to happen. Yeah, might as well. Put some outside noise. Oh, that's a lot more quiet. All right, we're going to get ready to go. What was the announcement we just missed?
They haven't made it just yet. Just going to have to wait for that money until we sell some shirts for the next 30 years.
Get that t-shirt money.
And we have an awesome shirt coming out. Stay tuned tomorrow. We're all going to be wearing it. It's probably the greatest jiu-jitsu shirt ever. So let's get back to the action here.
So we have two guard guys, and Evan ended up pulling guard first. He's looking for the ankle lock now.
See if he switches it to a heel hook now. He's going to go maybe straight. He's going to go straight ankle lock. Or he's going to use it to come up. Let's see here. Cory sensed it. See if he does the boot with his foot.
Evan's got good control of that leg, but he's got to be careful not to get heel hooked.
Yeah. Like Cory's wise to it. Like Evan's ready to go for it. Cory's spinning around.
Cory's spinning. He's avoiding it. He's finding the defense. He's almost got his knee out. Evan looking for the knee bar, but it's shallow. Top of the knee is out now.
Oh.
You can hear behind us a couple of the competitors.
Yes, I hear that. I love hearing people talk after matches.
A couple of the competitors talking about their match, making friends. Cory looking for the toe hold, and it's deep.
It's deep. Evan looks like he's in some pain. Oh, he's gonna go for his own toe hold. It
And
pops.
we get a pop, and we get a stop.
Stop.
Evan looked like he was in pain there. That was really deep. He is limping a little bit on his own, but he went for it, and he punched his ticket to the final.
He agrees to it too. He's not complaining about it. But
ooh, wow.
Evan and Nate in the finals.
That's right. And these guys roll together every single week. They just got done training together on Thursday or Wednesday, I think, and
I don't think that I have a feeling that they may not roll now. They may because it's supposed. The winner of this gets a bracket tomorrow, but there may be a new opening. I just received word of. So let's see what happens.
things constantly just continually developing here.
And I think I may be right by Mike giving me that look.
Me has to. All right, we're back live. Sorry about that.
So here's what's going to happen. Evan and Nate are going. There's another spot opened up tomorrow. Someone's not able to compete. And Evan and Nate are going to take those two spots. They're not going to compete against each other. But to have a backup tomorrow, in case something happens, third and fourth are going to compete right now, in case there is a third spot tomorrow.
So we have, it's going to be Josh Friend and Cory. Cory's foot popped. I'm not sure what's going to happen.
Mike.
It was this. It was this one.
I like to have all my ducks in a row.
Because they did it out of order. So Evan won and Nate won. Make sense? Cory fought Evan. You have to rearrange the whole bracket stuff. You understand what I mean? Because they're both from the same academy. So we're doing a third and fourth. We're tracking down our competitors. We've got some debate. We've got people discussing some things. We're working out all the kinks for tomorrow so that we can get this super bracket underway and really make sure everything goes smoothly.
Guys, we're doing a third place match because we had a competitor that is 50-50 as to whether he can compete tomorrow. We're not going to tell you who that is. It's easy. But he's 50-50 as to whether he can compete. So we're doing a third place match to just in case. If this guy pulls out, one of these two guys will go in. Nice meeting you. Yeah, let's have you be. Just like okay. So you guys got that. Not or not, but do it.
All right, we're back. We got our third and fourth place match here. This is going to be an interesting match. Josh Fremd and Cory McWilliams.
Now Cory his foot popped earlier, but he said he's fine. So yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Wrestling, I'm gonna say he's gonna pull guard.
I think so too.
That's what my money's on. Cory pulling guard, and then.
Josh had a really long, grueling match with Nate, and even he's had some time to recover. But
yes,
I think he's stretching out now, looking like he's trying to get his legs to start working again. Because he was carrying 165 pounds around on his back there for
that's not easy.
a couple of minutes. Ooh, arm drag from Cory.
Cory making me look like a liar. Said he was gonna pull guard.
Yeah.
Now he comes out as a D1 wrestler.
Again, that arm drag again. Go.
There we go. I won my bet.
Here he goes. Inside De La Hiva, X guard.
Right away up. Very nice.
Quick little X guard sweep. Now he's looking for that leg weave, and Josh is kind of going on like a funk roll kind of thing here, going underneath for the leg. Picks up the knee shield, and Cory has to get back up off his butt so he doesn't lose the sweep.
Keeps that open guard, that half guard. He maced it. Oh, right to the pass.
Two.
He gives him the pass. He gives him side control. A little early, but okay.
He sets it a geet.
Attacking with that front head and arm, but they disengage.
Did he let him up? Did he want him up? No.
I don't know. I think
like he
that,
almost let him
I
up.
think that the the BJJ guy, and Cory just realized he was kind of near the edge of the mat,
Sense. That's Sixth Sense.
and he kind of was like, "Hey, we're near the edge. Let's move." But Josh doesn't play. He goes for the schoolyard shove. We might have had an eye poke, but we're okay.
Oh, Cory jumps up though. He likes the up and down game. I like that. Switching it up.
Keeping guessing, and he changes levels.
You better watch that guillotine though.
He looks for the sweep off of it, but he puts.
That guillotine looks like it's pretty tight right now.
He's defending properly, hanging over the shoulder, driving in with his legs, trying to pull down on the wrist.
That's still in pretty deep.
And he taps.
He tapped.
There's a tap. Defending properly, but just couldn't.
Yeah, it was in pretty deep. It was in.
All right, winner via guillotine choke, Josh Fram.
And we don't have a first and second decided yet, but we
So
have
now
a third place.
Now there's an alternate in case someone gets hurt tomorrow, someone doesn't make it tomorrow. There's a third alternate decided.
Good choice too. Josh is a gamer, and doesn't matter who he fights, they're gonna have to fight him. So.
And Cory's competing tomorrow, so we'll be live streaming tomorrow. So you're gonna see all these people tomorrow again competing.
See everybody tomorrow.
So we're gonna wrap it up now, and we will be here at 10 a.m. tomorrow.
Around 10 or a little bit
Set
before
your
10,
clocks.
so be ready.
It's
We'll go live.
It's going to be crazy up in here.
And then he will be first
we
for
can't
everything
wait.
else. But Super Fight No Gi
Thanks for
will go.
tuning in.
Hey guys,
Everyone have a good night.
$250 absolute division.